Before we get into today's page 28 that is, I need you to know exactly who this page is for. If you're looking for someone who has this perfectly life figured out, you're probably going to be disappointed over here in my corner of the YouTube internet. But if you are in this season of becoming, of learning, still growing, still figuring out who you are, still rebuilding, trying to get to the next step, then you might have just found your space, your nice little corner on this side of my little internet. Welcome back to Pages of Her. Let's get into it. Also, y'all see what I'm holding? My husband was like, babe, you can use my microphone. I was like, I can't use your microphone. Your girl has a microphone. Look, y'all can't hold me down. Y'all can't stop me. I feel all fancy and stuff. I was like, we ain't clipping it to no lapel today. We about to hold it like a real microphone, okay? Every page here is a reflection of real life. The polished version and not the filtered version. First of all, I don't even use filters. I can't even, number one, figure out how to do it. And number two, I don't think I look great with them. So, and number three, who cares, right? But in the in-between moments, this page is for the people who are figuring out life and living life in those in-between moments. I thought I'll be further along by now moments. Quiet moments where you're doing the best you can, but you still feel like you're not making much headway. Questioning everything under the sun. Those moments, this is what that page is for. Y'all should know this by now. You know, for those who have been watching me for the last 27 pages, I am still figuring things out. I am no way, shape, or form trying to be some type of guru or, expert in any capacity, because I'm not. I'm still learning how to manage life, purpose, relationship, finances, parenthood, all these different things that I'm sure you're struggling with as well. Like, I am in the same boat as you. And that means I'm still growing too. So I'm in this same boat with you, still making decisions that I may not feel 100% comfortable or confident with in the moment. And it's not that I don't have the wherewithal to understand what it is I'm making that decision on. It's stepping back and saying to yourself, are you afraid to do this? Are you afraid to go forward because of what you may be presented as? Or are you afraid to really step out into your purpose, your God-given purpose, not the purpose that you made up, the purpose that you sought after from Him, and you are truly afraid of what could really be on the other side if you were to step into that zone? Some of us are really afraid of success. And I don't mean success of just financial, right? I mean success overall. And a lot of us are afraid to put in the actual work it'll take to get us to that success, because then that is when the work truly begins. I'm going to go ahead and throw my hand up because I felt that way myself. I am still becoming the woman that I talk about in these pages. And I think that that is important for me to say, especially if this is your first video of little old me that you're seeing here, because we are still becoming one page at a time, one story at a time. And I believe that by me sharing a little bit of my life, a little bit of my struggle or my journey can help someone out there. Even if it helps one person, I feel like I've been successful in what it is that I've been called to do. This channel is for the woman who is still learning herself, still healing from versions of life she didn't expect, still figuring out purpose, her purpose, and not saying what her purpose is and then asking God to fulfill it, but understanding what the purpose was that He wants us to already fulfill. Still becoming more confident in her voice, still trying to balance responsibility and that purpose and that desire. So responsibility of life and all the things that we have to do as people in society. What is it that you want to be done in my life? This is for the woman who is doing her dang on best, even when her best feels inconsistent. Because I've learned something. You don't have to be finished to feel valuable. You don't have to be settled to feel worthy. You don't have to be fully clear to start moving. And now let me know if this is the same with you, because somewhere along the way, I began to think that, oh, because I don't have things figured out, I'm a failure. Oh, I wasn't super successful in that venture or that thing that I was trying to do. I'm a failure. Maybe I acted on something that God didn't tell me to act on, and that's why I wasn't successful. Or maybe if he would give me what I asked for in this moment, I would squander it because I don't know how to steward the resources that I already have. Like it's things like that. So sometimes we start to feel behind. You start to feel like you've missed something. Everybody else has this game plan, has the instructions, but you. Now, I don't see it as that way. I see it as becoming, as me becoming. I see this as a process. And sometimes I'm talking through things that I'm going through, hoping that it helps you. But in actuality, all is helping me. I see it as evidence that I'm still in emotion, because things that aren't in motion aren't alive. The criteria for praise, the back of my sweatshirt says breath. So as long as I am moving, as long as I am breathing, I am still at that work in progress. I am still able to give God the glory and the honor, right? I am still able to praise him for all of the things that he has brought me through and for the things that he has not given me because it wasn't in my time. It wasn't in my time. It's in his time. Only real failure that I see is if we quit. So ladies and gentlemen, if I happen to have someone here, but we cannot stop. We ain't gonna slow down. Ain't no trying to figure out, oh my God, I'm shaking in my boots. No. Let's get through that for a season of time. And then let's say, okay, game plan. What is it that I need to do based on what I've been told that I need to do, and make a plan to get those things done. So friend, if you're here and you don't have everything figured out, it's okay. You're good. You are where you belong. This video is not for everybody, and that's okay. And maybe one day a lot of people will hear it, but this video is meant for you. You just need to keep showing up for your life one page at a time. And until the next page, keep growing. Peace. Wait, hold on. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and drop a comment below. Go ahead and like the channel, right? Share the channel. Let the people know that you know that we know that you know that we rocking this thing together. All right. Peace.